Just tell me what your plan is, and I'll meet you within F15. That way I don't need to worry about fuel.
All right, so
we'll do that after I get us through our live stream schedule. So, welcome everybody. Welcome to DCS World live stream number 1. I don't know if we'll be doing any more of these. We'll see how it goes. I enjoy this game a lot, so we'll probably do more of these. We might actually replace War Thunder Ground Forces with it. I don't know. We'll get it figured out in the end, though. I'm Whiskey11 if you don't know me. I am joined today by, we got a whole host of people, but only 3 of us are currently in the game. We got Sko, who is, you've heard him in the background, but we also now have Wyatt Derp, or if you have been part of this channel for a while, you probably see his YouTube name as Jeff Shapiro. So,
Hello.
welcome. Also joining us tonight is Land Warrior and Warlord, so they are both here. As we start off our live stream, we always started off the same. That's going to be with the live stream schedule. Our next live stream is going to be January 17th, 2019, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. That is a week from this coming Thursday. There is no live stream this Saturday because I had to work at my second job then. So there's that. If you haven't joined the Discord server, there's a link to it in the description of this video. Highly recommend you check it out. Lots of great people there that are willing to help you out with all sorts of stuff, including DCS World. So if you would like to join that, it is free. There is a link in the description to this video. I think that's it for the intro stuff. So let's kick it over to the live game. And here we are. I'm gonna go ahead and uncage my... Oh, it worked without actually causing pain and suffering. So here we are. I'm loaded up here with Sko. Sko, you want to brief Wyatt real quick while I get us started up?
Roger that. We're going to take off Wyatt. We're going to head north. Our waypoint's going to be waypoint 4. I believe I'll have to double check it. We are just going to be heading for air-to-ground mission southeast of MyCop in EK84 area. We are going to top off, most likely, we'll see where the KC-130 is going to be within our immediate area, see if it's on our flight path. We have 1 bag. Hopefully that'll be enough fuel. We tend to get into some air-to-air, usually around in there. So after our air-to-ground mission is complete, we're going to go on a cap. We're going to definitely have to refuel either the one to the southwest, or I'm hoping that the KC-130 from the southeast is going to come up north a little bit, and go on a cap from there, see what we got, and return back to this eventually.
I just want to point out that was the sloppiest 3-wire catch I have ever seen in my life. I think the AIM-9X on his wing ended up in the deck.
Well, I was in map mode for that.
The phrase "sketchiest landing in the world" comes to mind.
Wow, I just saw that.
Yeah, is that not the sketchiest landing in the world?
I'm surprised his wing is still attached.
Anyway, what are you flying?
I'm not flying anything.
He's watching the stream.
Oh, wow. Does it look pretty? All right, I believe
where do you get joysticks for this game? Man, that's kind of a loaded question. I would start off by asking, what's your budget?
Yep.
Because if you have like a real low budget, like Cytec's offerings, they're in like the $250 range for joystick and throttle. English, it's a hard language. Those would be they're pretty solid. The X56 I hear is pretty solid. It's not the highest quality, but it does work. I'm running a Cytec X45. I guess Logitech bought them out, so it might be under Logitech name now. But that's what I'm running, is a Cytec X45. Mine actually says Cytec. If you want to spend more than that, Thrustmaster A10 Warthog is pretty much the de facto standard. And there's some nicer ones like VKB and Verpal, right? Yep. Those are like $600 for just the joystick, like another $500 for the throttle, another $400 for the rudder pedals, and they are super nice if you can get them. Right, made in Russia.
I have a VKB myself. What the hell? I have a McQueen and already on the deck. VKBs, I have one of the VKBs. I got it last year. It's a very nice stick. You're obviously making like a kind of like an heirloom investment when you start getting into that type of money. But,
yes, Whiskey on an aircraft carrier. We should have him play that in Warship.
Here, waypoints.
What was the waypoint again?
I think it's 4. Let me double check.
And waypoint 4 is the same for Eagles?
Waypoint 4, no, waypoint 4 first is different. You're looking at grid EK83, just southeast of Makeup. Laser sight can be 1686. Also setting up air-to-air TACAM. You're doing 2.9 or 9.2?
I can do 2.9 again.
Alright, I'll do 9.2. Y, correct?
Yep. Okay. So for those who are curious as to what the heck just happened, I basically just started up a Hornet without telling anyone what was going on. Probably the sketchiest way in the world. It's not the... I guess my premise behind this entire live stream is not to show things the correct way, like how you were supposed to do them if you were to follow the Navy authorized. I'm here to have fun, so we're booting things up the fast way, not the correct way. You won't see me use the checklist page to save its life, because I'm more interested in having fun. HUD, that was what I was looking for. I think outside of INS alignment, I think I'm ready to go. So we're getting close.
1 second.
For those who are wondering, this is going to be a kind of a mixed profile mission where we've got 4 GBU-16s, these are laser guided bombs that we're going to be attacking some air targets with, but we also have loaded up 6 AIM-120Cs and 2 AIM-9Xs, and they are going to allow us to do air combat as well, because this garbage in the upper right hand corner is it's their contact reports basically, and we got stuff that's all up in our business on our way there. Okay, so what, coming off the catapult here, what direction do we need to head?
Give me a second, setting up that
Looks
balls.
like need to come right to 3, I'm guessing that's 345.
Looks like it. Yes, we're going to be heading north.
Roger that. 14 seconds on INS still.
Roger that.
Yeah, if I could, yeah, that's kind of annoying, the MiG-29. The F-14 is coming, and I cannot wait for it to get here. Oh my goodness. I am super excited for it to get here. Heat blur has been nothing but a giant cock tease this entire past 2 months. Videos all the time, INS, finally. Thank you.
Watch them
Okay.
say, oh, we have to push it back at least a year.
Alright, wheel chocks.
Yep.
Chevy 1-1, focus. Remove the wheel chocks. 110 at 13,000.
Right.
You want to take cats 1 and 2?
Yep. Looks like we're clear. We ain't got nothing else to start in taxi.
Roger that.
I'll take 1 if you want to take 2. The distance.
Chevy 1-1, focus. Bra 229 480 at 20.
There are a couple of the NADOP stuff that we will follow, but very loosely. You'll see us fly a pattern, but it's not the pattern to a T.
Chevy 1
Things
bit
that
on the
can
hot
get
dog
you
there.
court-martialed.
026 450 at 28,000 knots.
Okay, gonna extend the launch bar here. Turn on our takeoff lights, even though we technically don't need them because it's daytime. Also need to unfold our wings. Gotta wait for those to come down. See the ramp coming up. This game is really ridiculous. Say what?
I said, what a dick that 29 is.
Yeah, I know. That guy just needs to get himself shot down. Like, stop.
18,000 knots.
Alright, wings are locked. I am down. Trim needs to be set still.
Chevy
Say what?
Nothing. Checking the trim.
287 400 at 17,000.
Roger that. I am ready. Are you ready?
That is a
Chevy 1-1,
launch.
focus. Bra
Count it down.
Alright, I will go on the first one, you go on the second one. Alright, 3, 2, 1, 1. Wiping the controls. And off we go! One of the nice things about the Hornet is that it basically flies itself. Coming right to 3, 4, 5. Buster. There wasn't anything in the pattern over there, so I don't think we need to worry about altitude restrictions. Pay $1,000 to press every button in that fighter in real life. Man, give it some time. I'm willing to bet that the Super Hornets are going to come up for, well, maybe not. As I say, the Super Hornets you might get lucky with. I guess we probably should have went left 3, 4, 5 instead of right to 3, 4, 5, but this puts us out of the pattern longer. So let's go.
I think I was just shot down, so I'll be rejoining you in a minute.
Roger that. Starting my rollout for 3, 4, 5. Gonna start a 10-degree climb here. Are we feeling up on the outbound or the? I think we're coming back on, right?
Probably. I mean, we'll see what he is.
I just want to make sure that if we do need to do it on the outbound, we can get it done. I don't think we will. Sorry, my trim is all sorts of knackered at the moment. I'm at 12.5 degrees on the climb. Sko is very, very good at playing wingman, which is why he's in the 1-2 position and I'm in the 1-1 position. I suck at flying formations. He can confirm that. There is definitely no V1 rotate on a jet. not on a naval jet anyway. I'm getting locked up by 9 to 15 there over there fighting. I'm gonna we going to 17,000. What altitude do you want to roll out at?
No, let's go about 20 maybe.
Okay.
Right.
Keep this
Yeah,
10-degree climb up. What?
When are you gonna play Battlefield 5 on live stream?
Oh, never, hopefully. Just saying. As soon as we get up to about 20,000 feet here, we're gonna level off. Set actually off the mark here. I'm gonna roll back left. For some odd reason, I got a little bit of a left or a right-hand roll here.
We're coming in hot, 005 to 50.
Because
we gotta. Is that those MiG-29s coming our way? I guess I should probably switch, huh? Bring up our radar and stores page.
$5 million for a MiG-29? Nah. Not worth
Not
it.
5, it's 4.65.
Land Warrior, are you buying it? Jeez.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
Alright.
It's totally worth it.
So, I got 2 things up on radar, but they're at the gimbal limits, so I don't think that's our MiG-29s that are locking us up at the moment. It'd be nice to have our...
For 60.
Wait, what?
015 for 60.
015 for 60. Roger. Might very well be our MiG-29s. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Rolling right to 015. He's at 24,000 feet. He should be... Oh, 50. Alright, I got him locked up. There he is. Yeah, in DCS World, you actually get a lot of different aircraft. Oh, he's notching me right now. He must be being engaged. Anyway, you actually get a lot of, yeah, he's dropping. You actually get access to a lot of different aircraft if you want them, from all manners of nations. Hesitant to launch a 120 over there, especially if we got friendlies, which I'm sure we do.
Well, they just need to get out of the way.
So we're here on the TAC map. We are looking off basically straight north. We've got
Come left.
Was that guy dead? I think he's dead, yeah. He went co-altitude with the ground. Say what?
The
Yep.
29.
I think we're gonna roll back out to the mission.
Copy that.
Because, things look like they have cleared up over there, right? Coming back to 20,000. Okay. While we're en route, I'm gonna prep bomb loads. We need to come left a little bit further. Like, 40? So, one of the cool things about this game, for those who aren't aware, is the level of detail. So, what you're seeing me here is you can see on this left DDI that I'm setting the fuses, manual as well as electronic fuses. And it can be a little in-depth, I guess is the right way to word it. But because these are laser-guided bombs, I also need to set the laser code, which I believe is 1686.
That's a Raj.
So we will go ahead and we will set that. Got to step over to the second set to set theirs as well. So we got 1686 here on the DDI and here. We are launching these one at a time because, for one, they're 1,000-pound laser-guided bombs. Two, the targets that we're engaging are in groups of one, so... You like to see me do a collab with Air Force Proud 95. I think he's got better things to worry about than some no-name YouTuber. But I think he would be fun. I've seen a lot of his videos. 200 for 46 nautical miles. Huh.
If you want to set your target, what you call waypoint to target. Target's off to our right, 3-4.
Yep. So now I've got my pie in the sky. Right, sorry. Line up, is this?
I'm gonna try to catch up to you guys now.
Roger that. Ooh, something got shot down off to our left. Just saw the contrails of exploding aircraft hitting the water. F-35 is a program that's a boondoggle endless money pit. Man, it's... Whoa, what is this air contact straight ahead of us?
It's pretty high. It could be an EW. It's the E3.
Roger that. I don't even see where we're at. Oh, I see us now. Actually, no, it's not. It's F-18.
It's the negatory, not the one off our left. Look at that contact.
Yes? No, yeah, there is an F-18 ahead of us somewhere.
Yeah.
So, look at this. Get him go. Everything is 60 nautical miles out or so, I think we're...
18 just passed us.
Yep, there he is. So we are inbound to the target area here. Target is 61 miles out. But we got a ways to go flying. This is one of the more boring aspects of this game, but it gives you opportunity to kind of breathe and get everything set up before you go.
Just so you know, you could also get jumped by fighters. So.
Yes. One of the awesome parts about this game is that the mountains can be used. If somebody is flying map of the Earth, you can have pop-ups that pop up and start engaging you. This map is a PvE server, not a PvP server, so we don't have to worry too much about aircraft being cheeky-breeky like that and sneaking up on us. But for the most part, the AI aircraft all come from a select group of areas.
Yeah, kind of like me and a MiG.
Or if your name is Silent Vector X, me and an F-18 against his F-15. You know, taking the F-15's radar and using it against it is quite hilarious. Not gonna lie.
So you guys, for those that just wondering, DCS is a free game that you can download. Comes with one free module, actually two.
Yeah.
And DCS has sales quite often during the year. And you can pick up something like Flaming Cliffs 3, you get decent, easy-flying aircraft, kind of like a MiG or Sioux or the F-15. They're not the professional full-fidelity models like the 18 is, where you get a 500-page manual. It's a little bit easier than that. So you can.
Where you going, buddy?
Oh, sorry, I'm talking and trying to
I just realized my altitude hold went off too, so don't feel bad. I was like, where's he going? No, he's absolutely right. So, you know, this game is free to play. You get the Su-25 as well as the TF-51, which is the trainer version of the P-51 Mustang. Has no guns on it, but it is fun to fly. It is a little challenging. Buddy spiked by an F-18 behind us.
I just called it out on comms.
Say what?
I called it out over SRS.
Oh, roger that. You're on SRS?
That's right.
Nice. I'm too lazy to actually boot up SRS, so... but anyway, there is, as he said, a lot of sales. The Flaming Cliffs is probably the best single purchase that you can get. It is... In my opinion, it's a fun one. It basically bridges the gap between full-fledged simulator like the F-18 can be, and the F-14 will be, and some of the higher fidelity modules, and something more akin to like War Thunder. So if you're an avid War Thunder player, the Flaming Cliff stuff is probably a good transition for you into it, unless you're already a dedicated full sim player and you actually just want to jump straight into it. But I personally really enjoy the high fidelity stuff. I'd rather struggle for a couple of days trying to figure out an aircraft and then figure it out, like I did with the F-18, than the Flaming Cliff stuff. But I kind of wish that there was a full clickable cockpit MiG-29.
Yes, I wish.
Yeah, they did a good job on the flight model though, but it'd be nice to have the full fidelity MiG-29 as opposed to the Flaming Cliffs version. So, but overall, this is probably one of the more fun games for even light sim work like what we're doing. I mean, we're more or less screwing around. You know, going into a combat zone, I don't think F-18s would be packed up quite this tight. Maybe they would. I don't know. I can't imagine they would be. We also wouldn't be rocking high-vis schemes. But anywho.
So pretty.
But they are, in fact, so pretty. Drop tanks. Center tanks. I'll drop mine, and then you can drop yours so I can get it on... Alright. Let's go...
What's your guys' speed? I'm trying to catch up to you.
Goes. We are currently 385-ish. 384, 385 at 20,000 feet. The Angels.
Yep. I'm at 36,000 Mach 0.9.
I think you're going to catch us.
Go full afterburners.
The guys that painted that drop tank are probably pissed right now. It probably took them 5 hours to
right?
put those letters on there, and we're just dropping their shit.
Right? Just wait till... Right. Just wait till we get really down to it and we start jettisoning the actual weapons racks. Like, we need to super cruise back.
And for those wondering, you can super cruise in an F-18 Block 20 clean.
Yeah, you literally cannot have anything on board the aircraft.
Like 4,000 pounds of fuel, but you can still super cruise.
Right. This is saying we're about a minute and a half or so from target.
Roger that. Switching to bombs.
I'm already in air ground mode.
Do you want me to drop one first so you can see?
Yeah, actually, why don't you?
Get closer.
Hey, do you just want to take over the lead? I'll just maintain this. Try not to lose formation, or we can just fly over like this and you can drop. I don't care.
Showing Whiskey how to drop bombs.
Yeah, so...
Code's been changed.
Yes, why? That's interesting. Well, on the upside, at least,
Caught it.
otherwise we'd have been dummy bomb dropping. Okay. 20 seconds till release point for me. Guessing you were like 23 something.
There we go.
I love how you can see when he kicks on the afterburner, you can see the raw fuel dumping into it. I'm looking. So it's gonna be real faint. There goes.
Hey, wait.
Paveway. Little bit of a delay there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna roll out of the autopilot here. Okay, his bomb. There's his bomb.
Just hope the mark is accurate.
I think it is. I don't know if you're. Looks like you're gonna make it. You're gonna get there. Well, these are.
Yep,
wow, that's a facility. That's like a power plant.
Yep.
SAM site, no plus. Nice. So, I'm gonna turn around and go back to our target area. Say what?
Well, you had my whatchamacallit, countermeasures turned off. Which would have sucked if you thankfully we're high enough.
Alright, we're gonna do this the exciting way.
And go in.
And paveway. I didn't get a very good, didn't get to... Wow, that bomb's in space. I hit F6 and it ended up in space somehow. The bomb is out and away.
Try not to bomb yourself.
And got one.
You quite literally dropped that bomb on an infantryman. I think it destroyed the vehicle with blast damage.
Say what? Alright, you... Wait, what, did you drop again, or...?
I dropped one too.
Roger that. I'm rolling back in.
Rock curly.
I don't know which side is it. It's on off. This one's coming off the right rail, so I don't know if I can be able to look over there and get it. Oh, those both came off the other rail. That's nice.
Could you drop on north or south?
The middle one, because I think that was the one that needed to get dropped on.
Copy.
I dropped two on it by mistake. Yeah. And I think we also dropped again on random infantrymen. Nothing like 1,000-pound bomb for you know, one infantry.
The beam counters aren't going to be too
I think that's why we need guided rockets.
Paveway.
Yeah. Surprised the JTAC hasn't popped more smoke yet, but no, I definitely agree. This is a nice game for what is locking me up?
Uh-oh. That's 29.
No, I had air to air. Big 23 radar. The what? Yeah. Alright, I'm rolling back in.
23 is on radar.
Yeah. I think they're I don't know that they're coming in. They might be.
They are hot, 15,000.
Chevy 1-1. Focus. Bra.
Goes our bomb.
7.
All right.
130.
So I am out of ordnance. So we're gonna
wow,
switch to
you
an.
didn't bomb yourself.
I know. It's a miracle, isn't it?
Bra. 305.
Boom.
25,000.
All right. So I'm gonna roll 305. No, that's the left.
306 for 45.
Focus. Bra.
They are at 25,000 feet.
At 21.
So we're gonna get a little bit of air action in Hell 3-0. This is DCS World. So this is a combat flight simulator. I think officially it's digital combat flight simulator, right?
That is correct. Payboy.
Combat simulator, not flight. Yeah, digital combat simulator. All right, so I am loaded up on the MiG-23 here. We're gonna try and gain some altitude. 8,100 pounds. What's your fuel state?
8,400.
Roger.
Trying to pull up on tech and you're heading away from me.
Yeah, I'm 290 is my heading. 20,000 feet. Trying to get above at least one of them. You can see on the HUD. So if we look here on the HUD, you can actually see, if I were to point it at, you see this little line underneath where the right there at the tip of that triangle. That's actually there's actually 3 different launch points. The first launch point is the aerodynamic launch point. The second one is supposed to be the no escape, and the third is the minimum. So 25 nautical miles, I'm on a Fox 3. This is my usual engagement profile. MiG-23 doesn't have an RWR, if I remember correctly.
Oh, no, I think it does. It does.
Does it?
The MiG-21 does. Yeah, it does have dark.
Oh, okay. So maybe I was a little bit wrong. I'm seeing smoke contrails. I think that's him contrailing up against the sky. 17 nautical miles.
Pair. Which one did you lock up, left or right?
I think it's the left one, but don't quote me on that one. It's the one that's contrailing currently.
Yeah, I got the trailer. 23 miles, 1,500 miles closer.
13 Fox 3. Hey, I'm finally getting locked up.
I'm caught up to you guys now.
He is
10 out from you.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna roll.
You got the con trailer, right?
Yeah, he came down.
Alright, I got his
I'm conning, but I'm coming down.
Come on, radar.
13 miles.
I'll let you take the shot, you're closer.
Roger that, firing at 10.
I've got nothing on RWR. Dumping. Crap. They both survived that? Looking.
I'm engaging one of them.
I got no joy on targets.
He's gonna be a long duck.
They both down?
I got splash confirmation. Pop a flare for me, please. Roger that. I am a low 6.
Roger that. I've got, looks like I got Jeff there contrailing.
Chevy 1-1. Focus. Bra. 30.
I am no longer conning, I'm at 18,000.
5 for 10. At 9,000. 325 at 10. He's 8,000 feet.
Yep. Down there a ways.
Hit me.
So. Where are you at, buddy? Looking for him up. I got him! Fox 3! Oh, that's gonna be it right in his face.
I'm merged.
I'm dumping flares in case he's,
Fox 3.
It's a hit. I see him right down right at 6.
Where did he end up at? Did I not hit him with 120?
Fox? Ah, fuck. Somebody just foxed him. I've already launched a Fox 2 on him. He's done.
Roger that. I think that was my 120 that hit him, maybe.
I split 6 on split S on his 6.
Roger that. Well, there you go. I don't think it is, but does this game have ground vehicles that you can play? Yes. And yes, the F-18. Yeah, they are kind of heresy. They're not really well implemented at this point in time. I am 6,700 pounds of fuel. That's nearly bingo. Let's see if we can't get ourselves refuel on our way out.
Roger that. Top
Hang on. Popped one.
I think I'm behind.
Quiet.
Roger that. I'm on your 6.
So we actually have a KC-130 at 160. It is Shell.
160.
Roger. If I remember correctly, Shell was 7Y as the air-to-air attack and 267, which I think was 4 or 3, I think, on the radio stack.
Watch that. I got
3. I don't have him on radar. Oh, that's because I'm at 5 nautical miles. That might not help. I'm guessing he's at 14,000. Is that guy? Anchor, Shell, intent to refuel.
1-1. Request rejoin.
Whoosh!
Chevy 1-1. Shell, proceed to pre-contact.
Is that you?
14,000.
Ray gun. Oh no, that's an enemy I locked up. 115 for 100.
At 100 nautical miles?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't lock anything up that far away.
Showing me 999 range. I don't know how far I locked him up, but my radar set to 160, so he's out there at least 100.
Yeah.
Can't believe I actually caught him on that.
So it does. There's the 20 mil, but it does have one. Oh, there
It's
I think is.
Actually, the Hornet gun is actually really nice.
It is. I don't care much for the Pipper on it because it's
Yeah.
really laggy. I think this is not going to end up being.
All right, so while you're refueling, I guess I'll rearm.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, if you want to.
So.
Wait, how rearm what? You got like 3 bags. You got
I said rearm.
Whoop, whoop.
arm.
Yeah.
Well, have more missiles.
You're like missing 2 missiles. Are you sure?
Out of how many 120s do you have?
He's completely totally filled up.
Like 3.
Yeah, this guy's heading away from us. He's not being a dick.
Yeah, I know. This KC-130, after me telling him that it had intention of refueling, he's rolling away.
5,000 pounds.
5,700. I put it into afterburner.
What the hell is that?
What? I just dropped another flare, I think.
That's a friendly. I think I've got him locked up. He's 30 miles for 15,000.
Yeah, he's 20 to me. Inlet ice, of course.
Sure, do I have anything? Yes, I do. Damn
Needle.
Frosties.
This is why they made the Top Gun school, because pilots got dependent on missiles and radar and lost the combat ability earned during World War II. Agreed. And in fact, Top Gun is one of the more widely successful air combat training programs in the world. Go ahead.
For all those that want, we could always go into the Just Dogfight server and Whiskey and
No. They don't want to see me get just completely and utterly destroyed.
I'll bring the MiG-21.
Probably still get completely and utterly destroyed. Besides, let's see, how much time do we have until server reset?
Probably an hour. Or 10. Or 10.
Yep.
Hour and 10 minutes?
Yeah, hour and 4, I think.
Plenty of time.
Right? Yeah. I wouldn't call her quite Bitching Betty, but she definitely is a mistress. I can get Bitching Betty to actually come up, though. She's quite ruthless. I also want to point out that this is like the 4th time in a row that we've done air-to-air refueling in which I have had an asymmetric missile load.
Always have an asymmetric missile load.
Really annoying to try and air-to-air refuel with this setup. I am 6 nautical miles, closing at 400 knots.
Just learn to fly.
Roger that. Are you in full alpha again?
Now I am.
Well, I hope he's not going to land. That happened to me the other day. I was sitting there refilling like half the fuel, and he flips me off, and then turns, and that's it. He won't talk to me. I'm being ghosted by a KC-130, for God's sakes.
We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut throttle because we're approaching at ridiculous speeds at 3 miles out.
Does that mean my radar phone?
Yes, yes, it's you. Okay.
Did you say channel 4?
It's 3, I believe. 26. Yeah, it's 3.
262?
No, it should be 267.
No.
My channel 3 on COM 1 is 267.
Okay.
Sorry. Are you using COM 2 for all of your in-game stuff and COM 1 for the SRS?
That is right.
Oh, I see now.
3,500 pounds.
Thank you. Got the boards up. My master arm isn't on, so no.
Well, I see something over there.
Should see both of us.
Ready, pre-contact.
Pre-contact.
Return pre-contact.
Dang it! Not close enough!
Curious if they'll let us refuel both at the same time.
Yep, it should.
One on each.
Ready, pre-contact.
Pretty much.
Cleared contact.
Alright, so this is probably the single most stressful thing that I could do, so if I stop talking, you'll know why. I cheat. I use autopilot. Not supposed to. I do anyway. I do. I use it for one reason and one reason only. It numbs out the flight controls big time.
What? Oh my god, it's like finding out your girlfriend's cheating on you.
What happened the last time you found out your girlfriend was cheating on you?
No. Nothing good.
Right?
Does your boyfriend cheat on you?
Oh no. Land Warrior's pretty faithful. Oh no! You're there! There we go. Oh goodness. Oh shush.
Break away. Break away!
You're taking fuel.
We're good. Got it.
If you want to make things really interesting, you should pull that canopy jettison lever there.
No.
Hey, at least we have a canopy jettison lever to pull. Mister, I'm not gonna get a plane.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Disconnect?
Yep, the server's crashing.
Oh, my.
Right as I get the refuel. Alright, well. Your server's going down too, right? Hello?
Yeah, I'm frozen.
Right. That sucks. Well, we're gonna go ahead and...
We got an hour until the server restarts.
Well, we're gonna kick this over to the stream schedule while DCS has apparently crashed. Did yours crash?
My client actually crashed.
Yeah, so did
I'm
mine.
still frozen.
So, with that, we're gonna go over our live stream schedule while we get everything rebooted here. Next live stream is going to be the 17th of January at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And hopefully that server is still up, or we'll have to find another one. So, yeah, of course, as soon as I lock on and I start taking fuel, that's when the game decides that it's going to go ahead and crash. I think the server is actually what crashed there. I don't think it was the game itself. It took out the game with it.
Yeah.
So, alright, let's kick this over. We're gonna go back to the live stream. Yeah, there it goes. Do we want to try Tube City? Is there a... Looks like it's empty. That's Persian Gulf. Wyatt, you have Persian Gulf, right?
Roger that.
Okay, why don't we do that, because that server is relatively stable, and it has all sorts of other things as well. The server is if you search for Noob, NEWB, it should pop up. It's Noob City, it's Persian Gulf, PvE. So, hey Mr. Dysfunctional, how's it going? And yes, Americus, we have entered the danger zone. However, well, we kind of got hosed a little bit there because the server crashed right as I linked up with the KC-130 for the air-to-air refueling, and SCO was behind me a little bit. I'm glad that that happened to all three of us, and not just me, because if it would have happened to just me, I would have been concerned that it had something to do with my overclock being unstable. I think I finally figured out. So
no, this time it was the open beta being unstable. Surprise, surprise.
Well, with all three of us crashing at the same time, I don't think it was. I think, honestly, I think it was the server went down. Which, actually, if it comes back up during this live stream, that might not be a bad thing. They might have reset it early.
Persian Gulf. That's Body Spike. The Infernal Dynamic Caucasus map is up again. PvE. So yeah, just pop back up. There's 9 people in it so far.
Oh, do we want to go back then?
I don't know. Too late.
If you want to jump into it and see what the time is left on it.
I don't see the Persian Gulf one up.
You don't? No, this Noob City, Persian Gulf.
Ah. There's like 3 people on it.
Oh, yeah, one of them's the server admin. Ooh.
What?
It actually has us... Interesting. Okay.
It's a anti-ship ground attack mission.
The Noob City one?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's Red the US stuff is all Red Coalition, which means it's backwards.
Oh, is there a MiG-29 available?
No.
Damn it.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm gonna go back and do we want to do Inferno and wait, it's back up now.
Yeah, I told you it's back up. Okay.
Well, we'll go back into that one then. Hey Luke, how's it going? Thanks. Carcass over on Twitch is asking what the sim is all about. This sim is basically about everything. They have aircraft that range from World War II all the way up to basically the present day. Well, present day in air quotes. We have the F-18 Block 20, which I think is the newest aircraft that's fully featured. When would the MiG-29S that's in the game come out?
There is a MiG-29 in-game already, just got an updated model. However, it's not as high fidelity as like the 18. And I believe that just comes down to the fact that Russia is unwilling to release all the documentation for it to make it full fidelity. Kind of like the 18 just got declassified, so...
Yeah, I actually, I don't think we'll ever see a MiG-29 full fidelity in this game to quite the same standard the F-18C has.
Yeah, even though the United States military's got a couple of MiG-29s and a couple of Su-27s in their inventory.
No, this is just a F-18C model. C model. I gotta reset my track IR.
F-14 coming out. They are currently working. The next aircraft, full fidelity aircraft that is going to be coming out is going to be the F-16 CJ Block 50, which is going to be pretty sweet. It's my favorite, one of my favorite aircraft, along with the MiG-29.
Hey, don't forget the F-14.
Hey, the F-16
This is-
is nice, but it's just not the... You know, some people grew up watching Top Gun. I get it. Top Gun's awesome. My first movie that I ever watched with aircraft that really got me hooked was Iron Eagle. Boy, Chop had the F-16. So
Yeah, but it had the wrong version of the F-16, and it had the
Look,
two-seat trainer.
Look. That thing came out when I was like 5. It came out like, what,
Jeez.
84 or something like that. I can't remember what, maybe 85.
So the server actually reset, but the time to reset is still the same, 54 minutes. So, jeez, of course. So we'll get everything started up just in time for it to crash again. As
Flight
the
is delayed to start. Please.
It
Hey, what?
Kicked me.
Think is the pattern full?
no,
Sure.
yeah, oh, still rocking and rolling.
I don't think there's enough. I think the spawn area is full.
What's the plan when we get in?
Right now.
Yeah, it's mandatory that we go.
Including F-15s.
America. Oh wait.
Chevy 1-1.
All right, are we rocking the same again?
Well, I would be rocking something if actually doing it, right?
Why can't you? The deck's not
Because-
full.
I don't know, it's telling me it's...
There's a dude that just taxied.
Right. There we go.
Yep, there's you just joined in. All right,
Except for the fact that I don't have a cockpit.
it'll load. Don't worry. All right, I'll load up with the GBU 16s again, like we did last time.
Wait, I literally have no cockpit.
Request
Wait is
reordering.
Give it a
delayed
second.
To start, please wait is what I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you're in the kind of the holding pattern there for open slot. I'll try and speed up everything here.
No, auto sequence is running. It's just that I don't have a cockpit for one with anything. Well, I don't see a plane. Or an F-1 group.
Same.
Got the same issue?
Focus.
Yeah.
Bra 315 for 150 at
Oh, huh, interesting. I wonder why it's doing that. So,
Chevy 1-1. Focus.
our right engine.
016 420 at 1,500 cold.
Way to go through the Inferno server.
Right. Had it not crashed, that would have been great. But unfortunately...
Look at all these open slots that we're still delayed.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't get why it's delaying you, because you got 1, 2, 3,
type in
4,
Intel
5,
CSC,
6...
Intel aspect of it.
Yep, it's there.
Huh.
I tried picking another slot and it's saying disabled.
Your flight is delayed to start.
Make sure that you're in a public
Wow.
slot.
I am in a public slot. Public south. Flight is delayed.
Chevy 1-1. Focus. Bra 334 414 at
It's a curious
4,000
problem.
cold.
I'm loaded up correctly here. Yep. APU just shut down.
Let's see if the grounds are available. Yep, it's available, and I still have no cockpit.
Chevy
Because you
1-1.
disconnected.
Focus.
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
Oh.
At
I see, said the blind man who picked up his hammer and saw.
What?
Chevy
The hell
1-1.
is that?
Focus. Pop-up group 356 430 at hot.
I'll relaunch. No problems for all these last few days. All of a sudden, the stream is on. There you go.
Welcome to my world.
It's because you got a 2080. And not a 2080 Ti.
It has nothing to do with a 2080. Yes, Carcass, this game is free. You get a SU-25 and a TF-51, which TF-51D, which is a P-51 trainer.
So it doesn't go pew 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 pew.
Yeah, no guns.
Copy.
Wait, what's it do? Okay, just wanted to check.
Man, if this wasn't a family channel, I'd say that's something else.
Alright, we got nothing in the pattern. We're gonna rock and roll.
Sure, just leave us all behind.
You two are gonna collide.
Yeah, I know. I just noticed that.
What?
Whoever this Yahoo is in front of me, we dang near collided.
Must be a Navy guy.
So, is it letting you spawn in yet?
I'm loading back in.
Try selecting a different role.
Yeah, did that 7 times.
Not you.
Oh. Please what? I'm waiting. Hurry up.
Connected.
Chevy 1-1. Focus. Bra.
I may actually have to take off in order for you guys to get in.
11,000. Flanking.
I don't know.
9, 9, 9.
Are you able to select a role now?
Well, I'm on a black screen right now, so the map is loading. I don't see anything. All I see is black.
That's racist.
Uh-huh.
Down.
Your flight is delayed.
Interesting, comrade. I wonder why.
Curious if they set the slots delayed. Somebody messed with the mission start time.
That very well could be as well, but why were 4 of us able to get in and boot up?
Yeah, I can't select any of the.
Hey, do we want to jump over to the other server then?
Well, hold on a second and see if I can start on the ground.
What are they saying on SRS?
So I just entered my cockpit and blew up.
Rip?
I have to actually. Well, I'm
You
on
just.
the ground.
Whoa! Whoa!
What?
Fuel low. Fuel low.
I am damaged. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and taxi elsewhere, I guess. Can't even see. I'm gonna stop on this elevator and shut everything down. Look at it go. It's even glitching. There goes.
Spawn on the spawn at Gudata or Sukumi is fine.
13,000 flanking.
Ground? Where? I don't see you. At list.
Focus. Bra.
Oh, 'cause I'm still trying.
460 at 30,000.
I'll spawn at Gudata.
Gudata. Roger. Spawning at Gudata. Catapults are not racist. I'm pretty sure that catapult was racist against my F-18 starting there. because Wyatt spawned in and instantly I had a hole in my left and right wing. So we're gonna start up again. This time I'll explain what I just
Wait,
did.
I killed you?
Yeah, your explosion on the deck killed me. All right, so F-18 startup procedure, battery switch. I went ahead and armed my ejection seat, which is this. Come over here to the APU. Once it starts up with the green light, we will know. Good there. Gonna go ahead and crank an engine. In this case, the right engine, because I can never remember which is which. And see that right engine here is spooling up once it hits 18. Head and pull it up off of idle, and it should start. A very glorious sound. Do it. Do it. There it is. Bing. Such a great sound.
Don't even talk about what?
Okay, now I'm... yeah, we're all here, I think, next to each other. I just turned on all my DDIs and my HUD. So next thing, start up the left engine. Once again, waiting until this hits 18. Start up the other engine.
Make sure you get the right library.
Oh, don't worry. And we'll rearm here.
You rearming bombs and AAMs?
Yep.
Roger.
That's the Roger. Unless we want to do, unless you want me to bring some Mavericks.
I could bring Mavericks. Which one do I want? I will go E because I think the E is the easiest, right? That's the one that goes on a laser designator.
Yep.
Okay.
The harm is there, and I want to request rearming.
You want to use it so bad?
Yeah. Copy.
Can't use it yet, can we?
Nope, not implemented. So, closing our canopy up here, let's finish up our startup. Go ahead and set radar to operational. Start INS alignment on ground. See here, we got a time of 96 seconds before INS is aligned. Stack our masters. Gonna run 1 bit test. We are on the ground with everything extended, so this will be cool.
User joined your channel.
It's Puma.
Moon Puma, привет, товарищ.
Hello, comrades. Have you seen AN2 flying so far?
No, but if we get lucky, we'll shoot one down.
It's a
Kidding.
strategic bomber, don't shoot it.
It'll be an IL-78. Anything down.
Attack in 92 or 27? 21.
I'll be 29, you can be... Okay. Alright, so with all that started, we're going to hit the FCS reset button. Everything cleared off of our page here. We're going to switch this guy over to flight control page for takeoff and HUD on this side. Actually, wait a minute. Let's go to EW, which is not turned on. W suite, now on. Flares and all that. Put this up into the HUD. Actually, this is kind of funny. So if I run the bit test on the EW, watch the display. Neat. This thing is very, 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 very well featured for a video game. The fact that you can even do those bit tests is kind of funny, and the fact that they actually do something is really kind of funny. They actually do show failures. We don't have the page over here because we wait a minute. Yes, we do. Blind
modeled in early access.
Some of them are. So like if you take a hit and you lose your you can actually lose your RWR or just your HUD or maybe a DDI, and it will actually show failures.
Waypoint 7. That's our part.
Hey. Setting our waypoint to 7 here.
056 for fly 5, so we're pretty close to the relatively short flight.
Should I change my air-to-air missile loadout?
I'm still keeping the same because
I'm
cheeky like that. Yeah, I've got 2 Mavericks. I'm just 2.
I've got 6 AMRAMs, 6 Sidewinders.
Okay. Spam RAM.
Spam AIM-9Xs is even worse.
I'm not so sure, because AIM-9Xs are a lot easier. F-18, F-14, F-15, F-16, spaghetti! Somebody touching my spaghetti! I think we're actually, yeah, INS is good. We'll switch this over to nav. I think...
Good.
I think we're good.
Yeah, we're good. Let me see, where the hell are we?
Yeah, what's our...
Oh.
Where are Novorossiysk?
So taxi out to the... Oh, shit, we'll get across. Well, I mean, we should be able to take off south. Runway 15 from the middle of the runway. I think we should have enough to take off.
Yeah, so you want to do a take off to the south and...
Yeah, come around 055.
Do things the way we're not supposed to do things. Roger.
Sure.
Our ground... Our wheel chock set. Ooh, look, an A10. Look at him go! He's taxiing! Look at him go! You can fly those in this game. There are A10s in this game, A models and C models. You get the A model with Flaming Cliffs, you get the C model when you pay for it. It is fully featured.
Yeah,
and it's really complicated.
The reason I don't fly the A10, to be honest with you, is because I started a little late. Now, my buddy actually does the voiceovers for the A10 for the trainings. However, when I actually tried to print out the manual for the A10 to learn everything about it, it was 690 pages. So I went and printed out the FA18 Early Access manual, which is only 225 pages. So, you know.
Alright, well, I'll go ahead and start taxiing here. I'll hold short.
Sure, yeah, just cut right in front of it.
Well, you know, I do have the 1-1 tag, so...
Just because you can't fly formation.
Yeah, exactly. That A10, yeah, he's outbound. Okay. Alright, holding short of the runway here.
We could do a formation takeoff.
Sure.
Just make sure that you take off the left side of the runway.
Oh. Are you sure you don't want me lined up right since I'm, you know, far side?
Negative, you're going to be lined up to the left.
Chevy 11, focus, bra 147, 445 at 25,000 knots.
Okay. Takeoff trim set to 16. Jeff, is that you to the rear?
Roger.
Yeah. Can you go right behind him, or is he's taking up too much space?
I'm a little further over, so I'm going to turn as soon as he starts rolling.
Roger that. We'll go ahead and we'll on 1, I guess. 3, 2, 1. Throttling up. Brakes off. Here we're rolling. One of the nice things about the F-18 is it will take off basically on its own. Don't have to do anything aside from keep it pointed down the runway. And we are airborne. All that without any intervention. Okay, we are rolling to the left, it looks like, right?
Copy that, 5-5.
One left. Buster? Yeah, A-10s. I'm telling you, man, there is not a more complex aircraft currently available. The Harrier is a very, very close second.
Harrier's not complex, it's just hard to fly.
It's pretty complex. I hate flying the thing. Well, I mean, maybe I can show that here as well. Maybe when the server crashes and we go to a different one, I can jump in a Harrier and show that garbage.
Harder, maybe, not more complex.
Alright, come back up so that we avoid mountains. Here, those are a problem. Let's make sure we get our Mavericks cooled here, because, whoosh. UFC code 1686. Enter. Both of them set. Mr. Arm on. Don't believe they are. Oh. We got 12 seconds before they're done. Hey! There he is in formation with us. Loose formation with us.
Me?
Oh, Jeff.
I'm off your right wing.
So is he. He's off your right wing. Back and a little high.
We'll see how long it can maintain it for. Usually I know 2 ways to fly. Idle, to slow down, and afterburner.
We can do a right echelon.
Yeah. Actually, we should do right echelon. What I'll do is I'll level out at 15,000 feet, so if you want to use, the autopilot to take care of the vertical portion of it, then you really only have to worry about trimming to the correct altitude. We have Massfire. Welcome, Massfire.
Hello.
Playing some DCS World.
Ooh.
I don't know if you have it or not. I'm gonna pitch us back down to 5 degrees instead. 1,000 out. You can see the HUD, for those of you who've been paying attention, the HUD has changed slightly. There is now a triangle in the middle of the HUD, and that is actually the Maverick Seeker. And leveling us out 50,000 feet. What am I doing over where?
You're all over the place.
Well, it's 15,000 feet.
Which plane are you flying?
I'm in a Hornet. We're all 3 in a Hornet, I guess I should say. Okay. Well, there we go. I am currently 95% on throttle, climbing to, I mean, speed is rising. How far are we from target area? Yep, I see it.
I don't know how you can safely get that close.
Because I used to have a mission. 18 inches apart.
Where did you go?
400 knots.
All the way back there. Yeah, if you get on the correct altitude and use your, me personally, I don't find in formation flying the autopilot altitude hold to be particularly useful, but it does dull your movements significantly before it breaks. So you can get away with actually, you know, like cycling a little bit and moving up and down. Which is super handy, then you only have to worry about throttle. Do you have it through Steam or the website? I have this through the website because the Steam one is a little bit more complex.
Yeah, don't get the Steam, because if you get the Steam and you buy into it, getting new modules are always delayed on Steam versus getting it through the Steam.
Correct. You roll left, apparently. Pulling a little bit left. Nice gentle roll. Look at how pretty this game is. Look at that, those lighting effects. Hey! Alright, getting ready to roll level. Rolling level. Oh, the Seeker had already picked it up. That's awesome. So you can see the Seeker head is picking it up. 24 miles away it picked up the JTAC code. That's amazing.
Who are you fighting against?
We're playing against the Russians. The Russians! We're actually flying over Georgia.
We'll probably launch $1 million Maverick at some poor infantry guy that's just sitting there having to sip.
Right? I should probably switch this page over to the
cheap
radar.
ones are like 30,000. The expensive ones are like 100.
This is an E model, so if somebody wants to actually Wikipedia the E model, that would be freaking hilarious. AGM 65? 65?
The 65E.
Yeah, E.
The Hellfires.
And for those that actually want to check it out, if you get more interested in DCS, there's a whole other aspect of it. We fly combat. There's a aerobatics aspect to it as well.
Yep.
Fat Virtual Festival of Aerobatic Teams. We just had it in December. I used to fly for the Virtual Blue Angels back in like 2004 when this all got started. So, and then they're still going strong. So, but there's a lot of really cool flying and stuff like that in there. So, check it out if you're not as much into the combat aspect.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, code is still set, but my Maverick is showing showing that I can't launch. Guessing that has to do with range.
Yeah, I hope so. 10 miles. Could also be our angle of attack.
I don't think it needs an angle of attack change. Are you spread?
No, well, we're gonna have to come right. We're gonna have to come right. It's gonna be down slope. We'll never hit it. So we have to come right, literally 45 degrees and come in the valley.
Oh, we want to go in the valley, huh? All right,
Trench run.
Rolling into the trench. We don't really need to get this low for these.
I'll stay high and cover you, I guess.
Roger.
Want to not go in a burner?
Not in burner.
You are actually.
You're in the burner.
You just turn your burner off.
No! Did I? Is that what that was? 4 nautical miles out. Finally have... No, I don't have... There it is. Alright, Mav, finally. It is locked. Rifle. That's the word I'm looking for. Need to be careful of man pads. I am getting locked up by AAA.
Full rifle. Launch, launch, launch.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you did. Big time. How you doing?
Good.
Aside from eating... Oh, another launch! Holy crap, there's a man pads down there. Another launch! Woo! That was some sketch.
Someone call me an Uber!
Yeah, there's more man pads coming up. Make careful, use evasion.
I'm done. I lost
you're dead?
everything. Yeah, I lost everything.
Yeah, roger that.
First. Mister, I'm gonna go low.
Well, I can't help it if you're crazy. Rifle that one from a distance. We're gonna go ahead and turn.
Oh, now you're being safe.
We're gonna watch it go after one man. Oh no, that one actually went into a anti-aircraft. Neat. Am I alone over here now?
Yeah.
No, Jeffrey's
I'm, sort of off to the side.
Got an A-10 coming in as well. See if he survives. I
well,
did not want to get that close with the freaking Maverick.
I mean, it worked, didn't it?
Yeah, you got out and they shot me.
I don't know why they shot you instead of me.
Why? Because I was sitting there looking at launching you, and as I was launching you, another guy launched at me. I was like, oh my god.
Oh man.
Bastard.
All right. Well, I'm ordnance expended here, so that's all I brought was. I'm not.
A-10's got hit.
Did he?
Yep.
Yeah, we need somebody to fly some seed. We need them. Well, I guess if they're man pads, then it's not gonna matter too much.
No,
I could try in the Harrier.
If you had the Mirage, it would actually have an infrared seeker detector for EW.
Really?
And you get a like if somebody launches an AIM-9 or an infrared seeker head, it will go off.
Huh. That's kind of neat.
Aircraft that actually has it implemented in this game.
Well, it's also one of the few aircraft that actually has one.
Yeah. So it is pretty cool in that regard.
I don't see any damage.
I think it exploded right behind him. Drop some J-dams here.
Well, I don't see any damage to me, just looking over my wings and stuff. So, why did you roll like a anti-air load or what?
Yeah, anti-air.
Roger that.
Oh, there goes the A-10.
Dodge 1-1. Focus. Bra 276 for 220 at 20.
Okay, I see you. You're on my 6.
The interesting thing is this A-10's popping chaff instead of popping flare.
Because I think he thinks that they're that they're
Just making
chaff.
sure this is you. That's you, correct?
Yeah, yep.
Roger.
Popped a flare. Going about 200 knots. I think, let's see, what do we got here for air targets? 085, 293, and 113. Stuff straight east of us is going to get eaten. Actually, I could go refuel. Not that I need to refuel. No, this is not on ER. This is track IR, actually. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go roll over to Texaco over there, and even though I don't need to refuel because I'm at 9,600 pounds, just to show the refueling.
User joined your channel.
Dodge 1-1. Focus.
Hello.
Greetings!
I'm gonna restart here.
Oh, that's an IL-78. I cannot.
Yeah. Question is, what's the time until server starts?
Say what? Alright, so I can't refuel at that one.
22 minutes and 58 seconds until mission is done.
Okay, in that case I am an RTB. That way I can at least get a carrier landing in. That's the Admiral Kuznetsov. Please give us the right direction.
TACAN frequency?
I'm 2.9, so you would have to be 9.2 in order to see my air-to-air TACAN.
I believe that's you passing me now.
Yeah, sorry, 92Y. Yeah, it probably is. I just dropped another flare. Oh, I'm out of flares. Okay. I'm apparently out of flares. Bring out the flare!
So I need to be 9-2 X-ray or Yankee?
Yankee. My TACAN is not on. That problem. There, now it's on.
That's why I don't see it.
So I am 18,000 feet.
16,000 and inlet ice.
Do you have?
Like I see you on radar.
Do you have air-to-air set up? Sorry, the A/A. Should pop up if you hit A/A. So you should have T/R, A/. There you go. I got you now. You're 8 nautical miles behind.
Dodge 1-1. Focus. Bra 266.
And yes, I believe 18 is locking me up.
It hasn't picked me up though.
Huh?
Dodge 1-1. Focus.
It hasn't actually given me a bearing to you yet, only a distance.
So if you look, yeah, it won't give you a bearing. It'll only give you a distance.
So you just gotta fly. If it's getting bigger, you're flying away. If it's getting smaller, you're flying toward. It's literally how it works. Unfortunately.
Or I'll drop back a little bit, 400 knots, 18,000 feet.
415 now.
I'm passing through 415 now. Dodge 1-1.
Focus. Bra 274 for 130 at 8,000 knots.
Actually going to come right to 190. This game is really quite well detailed. There's a lot of different things that you can do in this game. We showed a little bit of the air-to-air combat stuff, but there's the air-to-ground. We showed that as well. They've got dumb bombs. In fact, they have training munitions as well. You can actually set up training missions using all the training munitions to load up the aircraft correctly, or have dumb bombs that guide correctly, just for training purposes. They do have the Nevada test range. I think it's a bit ridiculous personally, but wanted to go to Groom Lake, you can. Yep. Persian Gulf map is phenomenal. Especially early morning hours, it's got beautiful sunrises and sunsets. But I love this game as a nice relaxer. I mean, it's just... It looks beautiful, the details are incredible. The F-14 is going to be phenomenal. It's even more detailed than the F-18 is in terms of capabilities. 18,000. Let me guess, payware makes this game good. Yeah. Because you only have 2 free aircraft, and I don't know about you, but the Su-25 is not an aircraft that I just die to play.
It's a wannabe A-10.
Actually, I am a Su-25 fan. I will tell you this. I've flew 25 a lot for the last year. It's the only aircraft in here that has true seat capability implemented in it at the moment. And that thing is a beast. It flies like a fighter if you do it clean. After all ordnance is done, so it's no slouch whatsoever. We can have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm not big into the, like, I like the A-10 from the standpoint, but I'm not somebody that just has to play it. I'm a big naval fan. So to an extent, to answer your question, yes, you do need to spend a little bit of money. DCS and Eagle Dynamics, they have frequent sales on stuff. What is that? Watch for a launch. Anyway, they have...
I'm not sure about what.
Not either. They do have frequent sales on stuff, in which stuff goes for dirt cheap. If you do decide to spend money on this game, Flaming Cliffs 3 gets you a huge number of aircraft for like, what is it, like $12.50 on sale? I mean, it's really cheap. They're easy enough to fly. They are not fully detailed like this one. Like, all the buttons in this you can at least click on. They may not do anything, but they... 2 miles. Okay, I'm gonna speed back up a little bit again. They do at least, you know, are clickable. You can't do that in Flaming Cliffs cockpits. If you want, like, good payware aircraft, there are a couple of them. The F-18 is really good. The Hornet's really good. The A-10, again, I'm not a big A-10 person, but it's very well detailed. Viggen is a really good one. The F-14 that's coming out is made by the same company who did the Viggen, is really good. I hear that the Eurofighter, the Mirage, sorry, not Eurofighter, is pretty good.
I am in it right now.
Roger that.
If you slow down a little bit, I might be able to catch you.
I'm going 323 knots.
Well,
I see you.
It's a cool little aircraft. It's a straight up dogfighter. It's the closest thing to an F-16 we have currently. It's a Delta configuration. I mean, you can basically use this whole plane as an airplane. It's kind of fun.
Yeah. This game definitely has a wide variety of aircraft for different play styles and stuff. Okay. Well, there's the Admiral Kuznetsov. You know how I know?
Because it's not.
Because it's smoking. I don't have any flares left.
Oh my god. Okay, Whiskey, don't pop a flare.
Yeah, I think it's Wyatt. It's Wyatt.
Yeah, it would be me behind.
I think I see you, Rockman.
I'm straight ahead of you guys.
Yeah.
Keep going down. Might have to grab this game. It looks fun. Can you? There are no B-25s, sadly, in this game. So, no, you cannot launch a B-25 off the deck of an aircraft carrier. The No. If somebody ever decides to make the B-25 module, I'll probably jump into World War II. They do have a Normandy map. They do have the Focke-Wulf 190. They do have a BF-109, Spitfire P-51.
There's a P-47 coming.
Yes.
Also, I think they're redoing some of the textures for the F-190. They redid it for the Spitfire and the P-51.
God, look at the Kuznetsov. That's just funny.
There will also be a Falklands map, I'm hearing, as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. That's exciting.
We're coming off your right.
Hey, roger that.
Dodge 1-1. Focus. 30.
Admiral Kuznetsov. It's just so funny. Look at it. Look at it. You can see the smoke for days there off the nose of the aircraft.
Are you gonna land on the Admiral Kuznetsov?
I could. Done it before. But we'll go into the pattern over the Stennis. I can also see.
Check your right.
There's the Mirage. I keep wanting to say Eurofighter. There's the Mirage. Whee!
They're always a little bit better.
Yeah.
Is anyone else's TACAN broken for the
carrier?
Stennis?
Yes. Yeah, it's not working. Sorry, I should have advised that I'm leveling out a little bit. I don't know what direction the Stennis is going, so this could be sketchy. Nope, there are no naval World War II aircraft yet. No Stuka yet either. Remember, this game is more simulator than it is anything, so in order for most of these companies to spend the money, they, one, need to see that there's going to be a pay benefit to it, but... I'm going to roll left here. But two, they are also wanting some interest. I think we would see a Corsair before we would ever see a Stuka, personally. Which I'm fine with. I like my Corsair. Look at Sko, he's such a boss. His ability to fly in formation. He's such a boss as I say this, and he ends up falling behind. And I'm rolling harder left now, so I can roll into the pattern. Heads up. I might do a... Yeah, screw it. We're gonna shit hot break this. Triple nickel! I will invariably screw up this landing, so we're gonna do it in the most spectacular way possible.
We'll actually attempt to land on the aircraft.
There is something on the deck. Is he actually blocking? I don't think so. I don't want to come up in altitude. I want to stay down in altitude. Holy crap. Oh, well, that actually worked. Alright. A little high, but... a little high. Still got the boards out.
Still information.
Gear down. You are? Oh, God. Nope, water. Nope, water. Oh! I saved it! Sko didn't, though.
Who crashed?
Sko.
Me, because I was too busy flying off him.
Oh, I told you I was gonna mess it up. Why did you try and fly off of me? Oh, that's pretty funny.
I trusted you.
Well, that shows you. Well, yeah, I mean, it had to get into the water. It needed a bath.
Too bad they don't have the Rafael, obviously.
Oh, man.
You needed wine.
Wine stores. Yeah, I'm turning to downwind here.
You go first. I got 7,500 pounds of fuel.
Yeah, I'm 72.
So I haven't been shot down or crashed in like the last 3 days. And here
Except for now.
Except for now, crashing twice in the mission.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, actually, when you think about it.
I think I got shot down earlier by friendly fire.
That happens all the time, especially if you're flying a Hornet. People don't understand how the IFF doesn't work in it, and as a result, they They have a tendency, a real bad tendency, not to check IFF before they launch.
Well, here's something for you. When the Mirage first came out, they didn't have the IFF implemented into it for like 2 months. So the Mirage just kept shooting everybody else down. Unfortunately, it was like...
So for those who are wondering, the IFF works by on the Hornet works by putting the ladder, which is the pitch indicator, a HUD, over top of the target indicator. If you don't do that, yeah. You never find out one way or another. Come up.
Are you landing on this time?
I'm gonna try to.
He's too busy talking and not concentrating. He's gonna land in a con tower.
At least to be precise.
Nope. Didn't even touch ground. Didn't even touch the...
He hovercrafted over the deck.
Yeah, because I pulled up and I had too much speed going. I didn't like that approach anyway.
Reminds me of the NES game for...
That was sketchy.
Top Gun.
Yeah, or Fleet Defender.
Up, up, and down, down, up, up, up. You had to like input it on the D-pad and it's like, oh.
Did you just lose your spot to this other guy, I guess?
Yep.
Yes.
See? Whiskey can't multitask. Gear's still
It's
down.
fine.
I noticed that.
It's because I'm still in the pattern, okay?
Yeah, okay. Oh, not really in the pattern.
Yeah, I'm a little high.
You're drawing outside the lines like a 3-year-old.
See, it's even screaming at me, okay?
Yeah, even the plane's like, what the hell are you doing? There, plane's like, you know what, turn the autopilot on, I got it.
We'll just turn a little bit after this guy turns. Hopefully he clears the deck first.
Is it F11 to should I go to the Aston?
Huh? It's Alt F. Well, are you trying to get to the plat cam?
Yeah.
Do you have combined arms?
No.
Oh, that's why you won't be able to then. Otherwise, it's Alt F9.
Alt F9.
It can be a lazy circle. Yeah, you have to have the combined arms.
You know what? I just F1 back. I'm literally still underwater. I'm still on, technically.
I don't have DCS on the Discord, but I can add it if people want it.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
And there goes somebody out of the pattern. Oh goodness. We're low again. Actually, really not that low. Yes I am. We're gonna be long in the groove, thanks to that dude.
There you go.
Oh no, he landed.
I'll tell you when he's clear.
3/4 mile. On the ball.
He's good.
Oh god.
Be on hook. He's going. Just land.
You're approaching as he's already landed?
Yep.
Yeah. Low. Dodge 1-1. Focus. Caught it. 183, 470.
That was definitely not by the book and super effing sketchy.
What I'm doing isn't by the book, and I'm relying on you to tell me you're clear.
What are you going to do? Eject over the deck?
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Deck is clear.
Silk boys.
Dodge 1-1. Focus. Bra 313 for 140 at 9,000. Flanking.
I'm probably way too fast.
5 minutes until the restart.
Yep. Just in time.
Would ejecting onto the deck damage aircraft if I hit him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where are you at? Oh, I see you now.
I'm getting ready to botch my landing. It's just such a perishable skill.
So here I am in the plat cam. This one doesn't work very well. This is not quite as good as the Stingers actually have one that's really good. A mod.
Yeah, but is that online compatible?
I don't know that it is, because I think it's actually a specific mission because you have to be able to spawn into a specific aircraft. You need to come way left for line up your...
Yeah, roger. It's a little late.
Yeah. Power. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
on speed angle.
I fucked up.
Yeah, you're way off the glide
landing.
path.
Not landing this time.
Roger.
I was also distracted. I wasn't landing. I decided to break it off for safety.
I don't see anyone. Where'd that other F-18 go that was in the pattern?
He was buzzing around, so I sort of was looking at him and got distracted. And then I was like, oh, I have a terrible glide slope now, and I'm off. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Huh? Got another hour and 20 to go. Yeah, we could do that. Really a supremely beautiful game. Look at the sunset. I mean, we've got 120s loaded on the wing. We'll get rid of that chat box. I can't get rid of the other one. Just look at how beautiful it is. It's just so beautiful. That brings it here. And then there's Admiral Kuznetsov off to the north, just billowing smoke like crazy. And then there's Wyatt.
Dodge 1-1, focus, pop-up curve 313 for 150 at 2,000 knots.
Actually, if this server restarts, you know it starts at dusk, right?
Oh, it does. That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, we could. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Oh, I did get demonetized fat. Yeah, you're high. Very high. We just work it down as you come in.
What's your throttle? What's the throttle?
Coming in a little hot. Come right to line up. You're right. Okay. Looking pretty good otherwise. A little high. Now you settle at the end. And bolter. Oh, here we go. But here's somebody that's on a more proper lineup. Well, there's 3 of them in this stack. I don't know how this is gonna work.
It's that someone else is going and I'm watching them.
One of them's gonna catch the 3-wire, the other one's gonna catch the 1-wire, and then we all get.
I'm thinking the second one needs to call off, but he's looking pretty good. Come right for lineup a little bit.
If you had your
SRS? Yeah. Yeah. Come right for lineup, and he's gonna be high. Wave off. Nope, he's gonna force it anyway. Caught 4-wire. That's not a good 4-wire, and the other dude behind him definitely needs to wave off.
Maybe he'll catch the other wire. Maybe we'll get.
They blow up.
Hold that.
It'd be gone. Jeez. That was the sketchiest landing I've ever, that dude, oi. Just restart anywhere between now and 10 minutes later. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the server. I think the
There it goes.
Just disconnected.
Yeah. Oof. Alright, so while we're waiting for this, I'm going to go back over our stream schedule again. So our next live stream is World of Warships live stream all the way back. We got to wait till January 17th. That's a week from this coming Thursday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time for that. We won't have any other DCS World ones this month. We have War Thunder Ground Forces one on January 22nd. That's the day after my birthday. Happy birthday! So that'll be our only other oddity for this month. Let's go back to live scene. Not that there's much to look at. So the one that we normally play on is it's Battle the Inferno. There's a couple of them. There's the Persian Gulf one. There is Australian server one, which obviously we're not going to go on because look at that ping. Holy cow. Is that Britney Spears? Yeah, those landings were sketch, weren't they? Mine was pretty bad too, so I am not immune to it.
My problem is I'm usually not flying with track IR on, so if I disabled it for landing, I'd probably do better.
I just learned to use it for landing.
That too. But if I disabled it, then I wouldn't see around me, and I'd probably land when other people were coming in.
Yeah. You'd be able to have a little bit better situational awareness. Sitting here resetting. Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. This is one of the downsides of this is that the reset on this server is at a really weird time for a US server, 8 o'clock in the evening. It's actually 7:45 Central Standard Time. I mean, you're talking like 9 o'clock on the East Coast. Just a weird time for a US server to just go down. I would think you'd want to do it at like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, I also wanted to say that there are some free modules that are available through DCS.
Yes, there are.
The A4E is available.
But you can only play on it on certain servers. Oh, the server's back up now.
Yeah, but it's a free module and it's actually kind of cool. I haven't tried it personally yet, but everybody's raving about it.
Yeah, you've not tried the Skyhawk yet?
I have not. No.
It is actually really quite good. The only thing
yeah, I knew people were talking about it. They were pretty.
Uh-oh.
It disconnected me.
Probably did the same thing.
Bugging out for me.
Probably
all right.
did double restart.
Stare at the stream schedule. Now I can't even. I couldn't even log in. I'm just gonna restart the game again. Make sure I open up my track IR window. So this is one downside. We're playing on the open beta version of DCS World, so it's not as stable. There are some oddities.
But you get all the new stuff.
Yeah, there are some oddities in it anyway, regardless. I mean, even if you play on the normal one.
The game always come out, obviously, in the beta, but...
Right.
The majority of people will play the beta.
Yeah. And that's honestly where where it's at. All right, should be loading up here. Whew. Oh yeah, you betcha. And the load-in is always one of the harder parts. Ooh, indeed. Yeah, carcass, no problem. It is, in fact, dusk. Now we will get to see just how beautiful this game can be.
Did you spawn in yet?
Yeah, I just spawned in. I'm all the way over by the LSO's platform.
Ah, you got the nice spot.
Right? Doom, 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 doom. Look at it! It's just so cool. We also have night vision. Yeah, staring at bright objects. It's just bright enough that we don't need it.
Yeah.
You can change the gain down. I forgot what my key binding was, but look at it! This would go away. Be pretty nice.
If you guys go on YouTube, you'll see some of the cinematic trailers that they do, and they don't really mess with it. They just pump up the graphics and, you know.
Yeah, that most recent one, the 2018 recap or whatever it was freaking awesome.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I mean, I've shown some of my guys at work, some of my gamers, and they're like, "Is this like a cinematic trailer?" Or I'm like, "Yeah, this is in game." They're like, "What?" Yep. Like,
Well,
"Oh
to
my
put
God."
it,
and I'm like, "Yep."
to put it into perspective, the other thing too is I showed the F-14 promo videos to one of my coworkers at work who's he's not a video gamer by any stretch of the imagination. He's an old dude, but he was, when I first showed it to him, he's like, "Well, yeah, so what? It's just a video of an F-14." I said, "This is a video game." And he's like, "Wait, what?" I'm like, "Yeah, this is a video game." He's like, "Man, video games have gotten pretty crazy." I mean, you watch some of those videos and it's impressive, just the level of detail on it, and they're unedited. Like, there's no reason to edit the videos because it really is that good.
Are we gonna do bombs?
Yeah. Yep.
Bombs. Reduce. We'll take GB12s this time.
Of course. Boys are there. That is bright. Oh.
Flight's delayed.
Is it now? Oh shit.
What's up?
Crash. No. Oh my god. I just let this.
No, just hiccup it a little bit.
No, because all the missions are starting in.
Yep.
So let's see what we got.
Better get to reloading.
Looks like EJ-17, which is weapon 3.
I love how you could hear the engine starting up in the background. It's just such an awesome sound.
Not the sound of the guns on an A-10. Brrr.
It gets old once you realize how hard that aircraft is to actually use.
It's not hard. It takes a while to learn what you're doing, but it's pretty simple once you realize what you're doing.
Yeah.
Alright, so the only air-to-ground mission that we have going right now is...
Refueling complete.
144 nautical miles north. In Vishnevka.
Don't cuss.
It's not Vishnya is actually what do we call it?
Gesundheit.
Cherry and Slavic. I think it's cherry.
No, you.
Mixed up. Yeah, Vishnya is cherry.
Chevy 1-1. Focus. Bra 201.
Alright. 30 seconds on INS lineup. Oh, you've got your light on already, huh? Look at the lighting effects on the inside of the cockpit. Sorry that it caught or the track IR lost.
Is it catching my?
Yeah, look at it on the YouTube stream if you can.
Yeah, I don't have it up.
It's actually pretty cool.
So it's a little difficult.
Yeah. Here, now you should be able to see it in yours. You see that? You see how it's like bouncing off the interior stuff? It's kind of neat.
Bra 330.
That's a bit unrealistic, but for the most part, the lighting and stuff is pretty solid. Okay, there. Should we there? Got an okay. So
all right. FG82. So waypoint. That's probably going to be this one. FG82. Let's check what that is. It's waypoint 9. Waypoint 9 is. Waypoint 9 is 89.9 nautical miles. So
oh, we're good. We should be able to get that on one bag.
Yeah.
Chevy 1-1. Focus. Bra.
All right. Wheel chocks. Let's get this boat rolling. Wheel chocks remove.
The wheel chocks.
Setting attack in.
Wheel chocks are now removed. Chevy 1-1.
I will go 92.
Bra. 331.
Roger that.
250 at 27.
Attack in is on.
What direction are you heading? I have to catch up to you.
We're gonna be. Looks like it's 352.
Okay, so I could hover over.
349 degrees for 89.
Are you planning on coming over here to take off?
Me?
Or are we gonna go all the way to 1 and 2?
I'm gonna go to 1 because I'm over here. So.
Taxi over to.
That. Are you on this with us as well, Wyatt?
I couldn't get in, so I loaded an F-15.
Roger that.
Sakumi.
This guy's gonna take the other cat. So you may want to let him go first.
Roger that. Things down. Locked. Trim is set. Flaps at half. Wait. Paired launch bar. Set to tracked.
Focus. Bra. 210. 440 at 16,000 knots.
I don't know if he's. Oh, he just took off. Meow. The 1 is open. Looks like there's not. Are you behind him? Okay, so you're sitting there. This will be a nice cinematic takeoff. No. And yes, Americus, you should show this to your dad. He likes flight sims at all. He would like this game substantially.
Especially if you fly in VR. Trust me, it's freaking awesome.
Yeah, this game in VR I think would be amazing. It's already pretty damn good with just track IR. I just didn't want to spend the extra $180 some odd over track IR to get to VR. At least not right away.
Yeah, he's a fool.
Instead, I opted to waste that money on a Intel 9900K and 2080 that was water cooled. Yeah.
How much did the computer cost?
Way more than I want to admit.
Let's see, everything is set.
Until you puke on yourself from VR.
Actually, no. The helicopters kind of made me queasy at first for about a half an hour, and then after that, I've been fine. So it was there was a little bit of initial puke-ish feeling.
Are we ready to rock and roll?
Yes.
All right.
How's the VR with the glass with people with glasses? I don't know if you wear glasses or not.
I do not. I know that there are inserts that you can get.
So it's a VR, a different option or a setting in the game because it got Oculus Rift. Yeah, it's actually an option in the game. It's all part of the same base game. All right, you go on the second one. I'll go on the first one.
Roger that.
3, 2, 1, 1. Wiping controls. Yeah, this thing take off on its own. And roll left. Although I don't think, what's our... It's to the right.
Come right.
Yeah, roger. Coming right.
Your tail hook is down.
Is it? I don't know what you're talking about. Dragging a tail hook, apparently. Look at that! Look at that! That's just crazy! Oh, that's beautiful! Alright.
Want to go Buster there, buddy?
Yep. Buster! Hashtag worth it. I'm gonna wait till we confirm that. Holy. I'm gonna wait till we can confirm that we're over the target area before I start inputting bomb codes and stuff. I wish that would go away. EWRS report.
Do you get like JDAMs with your jets?
They're not JDAMs. We don't have JDAMs in the game currently, but they are paveways. They're laser guided.
I'm sorry, the A10 has
Should be nice and
JDAMs.
cinematic.
Oh, really? Yeah, this is like super cinematic. Taking pictures. Hoorah!
You're not a spy plane.
I'm taking pictures of the game. Thanks. Yeah. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. This game is just crazy gorgeous. I mean, it's amazing. The lighting effects are just second to none. I mean, look at the scratches. I don't know if you can see those on the YouTube one, but look at the scratches in the cockpit glass. You can just see them haloing around a little bit. Oh, you just dropped flares? Is that what that was? I just looked ahead and... You did?
Oh.
No. Lighting bug. This game is gorgeous! Insert lighting bug. I'm gonna roll left a little bit to go back to our correct... Jeez. And getting ready to roll out here. Rolling out now. Nice. I realize I'm a little low on the thrust setting here, so I'm trying to get it back up to 95. A wee bit. The clouds, I think they could work on the clouds a little bit, but for a flight sim, they're pretty good. There, now you can see the scratches in the windows. Look at those scratches. It's just crazy. We're in the clouds. Beautiful. So beautiful. Why is it rolling left? Stop that. Sorry, Skill. Sorry, it was rolling right, not left. I got contrail dead ahead.
Watch that.
That's me, probably. I just climbed.
Chevy 1-1, focus, bra 271, 4-160 at 18,000.
No, that's not. So 214 at 25 nautical miles, 203 at 27 nautical miles. Just got locked up.
That's an F5. It's R6. That's R6.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna roll left. Let's go take these bastards out while we can. $1.5, if I remember correctly.
$203.
Yep.
Chevy 1-1, focus, bra 286.
They're at 10,000 feet, which is way well below us. Got something off to my left here. Oh, it's gonna be him.
Where are you guys?
We are currently over the water.
What was the altitude?
They are cold currently. I'm at 17,000. They were at 10. Huh? Yeah. Oops. Thank you. Oh, they're popping up. I'll lock up the right one because I think I'm on the right.
Range 18 miles.
Yeah, I got far one. It's 18. Below on right. And he's notching. No, he's not. I got a shoot cue.
Right one or left one?
I'm shooting at the right one, right one. That's coming up as friendly. Oh, that's odd. Makes me really uncomfortable. Oh, there's a friendly F-18 in the mix. I think we can...
Fox 3, 9
Oh,
miles.
Jesus. Yeah, roger. There is a friendly F-18 in there, mind you.
Well, not what I'm shooting at. Two of them over here next to me. Flash.
I got the one on... I got the visual on the one that you splashed. The other one is still 19 out. I think he's dueling with... oh, he's off to the left. Looks like he's still dueling with an F-18. AIM 9X has the most overpowered seeker in the world. It's the only thing that can target and I don't want to say effectively launch them, but it's the only thing that can target something that's you know, 790 million miles away. Oh, hogwash, he's there.
Yeah, they're shooting at him.
All right, do we want to roll back to mission?
Roger that. Bag is dry.
Yeah, it is.
Popping up as 131 for 9.
9,200 feet. Well, that's basically right ahead of us. Dang near co-altitude.
Sometimes he's like down right in front of us here somewhere. I'm trying to see if I can pick him up on radar. I don't see anything.
Focus. Infield 2-1. Request bogey dope.
Ain't got nothing.
Enfield 2-1.
Yeah, he's dead.
He must be dead.
Yeah. Okay, rolling back. Got a long ways to roll back.
Do we have a KC-130 around here somewhere?
You want to look? Rolling.
KC-130 is just west of Sochi.
There's more than one. That can on?
It is. I think yours is, though.
Oh, 9, what is it? 9.5, 9.6?
9.2. It's 2.9 or 9 or 2, which is standard barometric altimeter settings.
There we go. Set to 9.2.
Yep. Now I got you at 1.2 nautical miles behind. Turn off my gimmicks. Don't need it. The Earth is my favorite planet because it's flat. Oh, jeez. Look at how beautiful this game is. Gorgeous. I'm telling you, man, it's gorgeous.
I didn't get the kill on that thing.
No, I don't think you did. That other F-18 was hammering him.
That's horse manure.
Do we find a cool? Wyatt, you're ahead of us. We're about to merge with you.
Roger, I'm turning. I see you.
Chevy 1-1. Focus.
Aisle 78. Our closest KC-130 is, I think, Shell, which is basically 010.
What's your heading?
000. Rolling to 010. I'm at 17,000 feet. Above the clouds. 17.5. Gonna level off. Oh, where are you at? Look behind you. Look in front of me is more accurate. Woo!
Chevy 1-1. Focus.
Look at him show off. Reflection in the glass. I just now noticing that. That's pretty neat. Jeez. And there's an F-18 off to my... No, is that wide off to the right? 15?
In 15, roger.
You're above me now.
I am.
We'll level out at 17.5. Yeah, you're off our right. We're low left. See us?
Yeah, I saw you.
Alright. Somebody successfully deployed a B, huh? Neat.
Depends what type of Humvee it is.
One with the toe on it.
Okay.
Chevy 11, focus, bra 308 for 250 at 11,000 knots.
A lot of stuff out there.
Chevy 11, focus, bra 282 for 180 at 23,000 knots.
Another F-18 trailing. Oh no, that's an F-15 trailing. I wonder who that is.
Who?
Could only be one.
Need to come to the left.
I was headed to the air-to-air, but fuel. But okay, coming left.
How far is the refuel?
I think it's actually before the.
Well, let's refuel then. I mean, we're probably gonna end up getting into it.
We can go to the drop our payload and then come back. Roll him back out. Goes very beautifully caressing the sun.
Make sure you don't
Could
fight
actually
to
see
it.
your whatchamacallit, my shadow on your plane.
Oh, is it on there? I can't see it. It's craziness. What are you doing?
Setting my...
Oh, bombs.
Yeah.
Set nose fuse. Electronic fuse to instantaneous. Code 1686. Step and set. Are set. Ready for that. Oh. Whoa. There we go. There's my giant vertical line. Wyatt, how you doing back there?
Good.
Hey.
When you go over the target area, I'll go high.
45 miles.
Roger that. See the JTAC. This is the one that's in that same valley again. We're coming like right at the right angle for this too. The correct angle, I should say.
I'm guessing you guys can't play bombers like B-52, B-1,
No.
whatnot.
No, there are none, sadly, in this game. The closest you can get is combined arms. I think you can tell them to go carpet bomb the crap out of something.
What is combined arms? Is like helicopters, planes, and that's
Combined
it?
arms is it's like a tactical planner. Like they give you access to a TAC map, and you're able to maneuver troops and stuff to fight over specific zones.
Stuff that you can do too.
Yeah, yeah. You basically are a battlefield commander at that point.
So they have helicopters. So if you're a rotor head, they got you covered.
Yeah, there's a couple of different helicopters in this game. They got the UH-1 Huey, obviously. They have the Mi-8. They are adding the Hind. They have the Ka-50.
too bad no ground forces you can play as.
Actually, I think Combined Arms actually gives you a very limited, a very, very, very limited access to ground forces that you can play.
How do I look caressing the sun?
Yeah. Your fuel tank is attached.
I am aware of that.
Okay, are you jettisoning it anytime soon?
Fine.
Asking. Clear jettison. So high, falling so far behind.
Focus, bra, 234, 470 at
Jettison.
14,000 knots.
Phew. There goes. Target 21 miles. Now SCO falls behind.
Difficult to talk, fly, and jettison stuff at the same time.
Welcome to the
Formation
life.
flying is a full-time job.
Who would have thought, right?
Codes resetting. Check your codes.
My codes are still good. Check them before they depart the aircraft. (1686).
Curious if we drop 2 bombs at the same time, whether it's gonna go ahead to different targets.
Nope. Is that a 14 that I just had that just popped up?
It's a 14 that popped up, yes.
Oh.
It's 15 now.
Oh, good.
No, that's just your drop indicator.
It is?
Yeah.
Looks like it's on the RWR.
Negative. It's an arrow.
Oh, I was gonna say, man, that thing popped up and it was like 14! They have an F-14? Aw, crap. That means there's like a Phoenix missile inbound.
I'm gonna fall behind and trail and drop after you.
Roger that.
Hopefully, it'll be long enough for it to apply a target.
Yeah.
On the second.
I don't know if it will or not.
Drop time?
10 seconds.
Mine's 30 seconds, so 20 seconds enough.
Oh, I'm supposed to hold the button to release it.
5 seconds. Did you pick them?
I believe I did. No. Yeah, I did.
I see a GPU 16. I think it was released from you.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if that thing's gonna have enough energy to make it there or not.
Pickle.
It's trying. It found the laser. Oh yeah.
I think I can.
It's there. That's gonna be on
Yeah, it's a
BMP. Boom! Took him out so fast he didn't even know what took him out. Alright, rolling left. Rolling left back into target area.
There's mine. To pick up the laser. Come on, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I think it's got it. Yes, it is. I lost you there.
1,000-pound
I rolled
bombs on
left.
BMPs sounds like overkill to me.
Alright, back to CCIP bombing here.
Chevy 1-1, focus, bra, 282, 490 at 5,000, flanking. Chevy 1-1, focus, bra, 292, 130 at
Pickle?
30,
Actually,
5,000.
pave way.
Wow, look down there. It's like one giant cluster of
That did
vehicles.
not make it. Huh.
Hey, wait.
I missed. It's not have picked up the beam in time.
Shit.
That locking us up.
That's
Hey,
AAA.
AAA. I ain't worried about it.
You gotta call AAA.
Good kill. Great buffeting. Angle of attack. Sheesh. You can do it, Hornet. Little Hornet that could.
I'm rolling in.
I'm already inbound.
Let me know when you drop.
No, you.
I'm ready to drop.
Paveway.
Focus. Chevy 1-1.
Hey, boy.
Smoky dope. Chevy 1-1. Focus.
Kaboom.
17, fourth 180.
There was a lot in that one hit. Holy cow. Alright, so I got one left, I believe. Yep. Is really weighing down that wing. Rolling in.
Chevy 1-1. Focus. Bra 235. Fourth 120. At 26,000. Flanking.
Paveway, last one. I am burnering out.
Boys going crazy. Launch, launch, launch.
Jesus! Whew! Thank you for that call out.
Wait.
Another launch, another launch! On you, on you! Whew! I am so glad these... Another launch!
Launch on you!
I'm dumped. Whew. I'm high. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, that was intense. Very camping. All right. That was some legitimate. I almost want to say sketchy to an extent, but not really. I am currently sitting 20,000 feet. Butt clench. Clench. Butt clenching maneuver.
Factor 9.5.
Right? Alright.
400 pounds of fuel.
I'm at 69.
Where's
The best type of number.
There's one up
I got something contrailing to the north. Is that you, Jeff?
Roger.
27 miles to the north. Heading 360, KC-130.
Hey, roger that.
Someone's
Coming
launching.
Coming right to basically 360, right? You fat fingered it. No, I didn't fat finger anything this time.
I got 13 ground targets.
I got
Speed have,
10.
10. What's your heading?
50.
Yeah, I am 5.5 out.
I have you at
You
1.2. Yeah, it was. I don't know why I'm not on the afterburner detent, but
I'm showing 5.7 to you.
I got 1.2.
Ooh. I think I see you. I think you're off my left. Pop a flare.
Might be out. I'm out.
Yeah, I think I see you.
I don't know if you can see a chaff.
No, I can see a dot off my 9 o'clock, turning towards it.
I think,
Call out 15.5.
19.7.
You're going rather fast.
That is you coming up to me though. At 420.
Actually, it's the IL-78 I'm seeing.
Yeah, it's not. It's not me. Let's see. Arco, I think was Shell. Actually, what Shell? Yeah, 267. That's 3 on Com 1. I think he's down at.
267.
Roger. 267. 14,000 descending to 14 angels. 14 angels.
Why is this bastard flying away from us?
Because that's what they do.
340 for 20.
Yep, that would be him.
I have something locked.
Yep, that's him.
You sure?
Yeah. 15 nautical miles. So we're actually going to be able to, hopefully, do air-to-air refueling. Hopefully. Without anything crashing, hopefully.
I'm crashing to the stick.
Including whiskey.
Yeah. Surprisingly.
First, just in case you run into the freaking plane.
No. You're not gonna. I'm not gonna run into the plane. You'll be fine.
I don't know.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
Screw you. Jeez. Oy. Nothing like a little bit of air-to-air refueling in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Pretty.
You have me locked up, don't you?
No, I have him locked up.
With a Sidewinder?
Sidewinder. Yeah.
That thing has enough of a heat bloom for your Sidewinder to pick it up?
Yes, so.
Jeez, Sidewinder OP, please nerf.
Yeah, it's it's Streamlabs. But okay, finally, go. 10 miles out.
At 9 miles. I see contrails behind us.
Me.
Probably why. Freaking astronaut back there.
So what's it feel like being on the edge of space?
I don't know, I'm not there yet.
Oh.
He's working on it.
I guess.
Uh-oh.
Are you kidding me?
Did this just crash again?
Yeah, I think it did. Yep. I just crashed.
Oh my god.
Crashed
What
my
is up with
client.
this refueling shit?
That's freaking weird. I think what it is, I think it's the edge of the area. Because yours crashed too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's an issue with the map.
Negative, I'm crashed.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's some crazy stuff right there. I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
How you know your game is well designed, right? All right. Well, we know not to do that again. And the server's still up to boot, so that's crazy. If you ask me
So
personally.
the server's up, but anybody getting close to the outside gets.
Yep.
But anyone close to the crash?
The KC-130.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
That I bet you it's a bug because it's probably the same KC-130 we were trying to tank at last time.
Is this some new Chinese experimental weapon that's modeled in the game?
It must be. It's gotta be. I don't know what the deal is with that. I mean, the last time we got all the way up on the KC-130 and then it crashed after I had made contact. But that's interesting that it's crashing and it's our group of people that it's crashing.
Yeah. It's gonna be some kind of weird bug.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I wonder...
that happened.
do they have any, like, the tankers that... the carrier tankers flying around the carriers like they're supposed to?
You mean like E2 or
Yeah.
like E6 or E6B, whatever.
It was not.
Well, I mean, how much time do we have?
About 30 minutes.
Do we want to do a little just dogfight stuff? Show them some stuff.
Can.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we can go back. We'll go back and do some just dogfights on a server that has like a 5,000 ping.
It's 256.
For you, it's 487 for me.
Oh my god.
Why don't you guys go set up your own server?
Costs money.
No, it doesn't. Just takes way longer than we've currently planned. Oh. There, finally.
Did you join?
Yep.
See, sure, everybody should connect. Everybody in the United States should connect to a German server.
It's legit. It's
I wish they had
legit.
a US one. If they gave us if they gave the map up, I wouldn't mind putting up a US one.
Well, are they ever going to give us dedicated servers? Because I know that they were going, like, they were talking about it, but...
Not sure.
Are you going red, or what?
Hopefully it evens out for us here in terms of the ping.
I'll go blue.
Well, it is kind of late, you know. Everybody's watching porn in Germany in the morning.
Or Hans and Pawns are gaining at it.
Hans?
Altitude.
Still, you didn't join the red team.
So loading it.
Alright, so this is Sko and I. This is going to be massive amounts of frustration for me and lots of giggling from Sko. So... just need to pray that all of the money that I have spent on my new rig makes it easier for me to find him.
It does.
Find him and destroy him. Actually, it might.
Bringing the 18, huh?
Well, yeah. Huh, man. Weird.
What to bring? Everybody in the comment section, put what you'd like me to fight Whiskey with.
A sword.
A10.
Not a shot of time.
I don't think you can.
Over the goddamn A10.
I don't think you can use the A10 in the guns fight.
Yeah, I don't see it in there. So, I'll give you, I mean, I pretty much have everything in here.
You could, but good luck.
For all those, I mean, a MiG, MiG-21, MiG-29, Mirage,
Good God.
18, F-15. It's kind of
As I say, Wyatt joined the blue team in a Hornet.
Po 2.
F5. Can't hit anything.
I'm still loading.
But when you do join the blue team. That way it's two of us novices versus one
Oh my god.
expert.
I'm going in a MiG-29. That's what I
I think calling me a novice is like a promotion, but yeah.
Well,
Okay,
yeah.
you ready? Ready?
Sure. I have no idea where you're at, but
Well, I'm just spawning in now.
it says you joined in it, so you're below me, and I know you're somewhere off in this direction. The question is
Okay, I think
where.
I'm in the area, not the...
Oh, yeah, you have to go to the guns one. Yeah. Got me all paranoid, man.
Yeah.
Got me paranoid, man.
Oh, I
Paranoid.
selected the wrong one then.
Oh, there we go.
Game over, man. It's over.
Oh, come on.
I physically
Do
don't
you see
know.
me?
Yet. Huh?
3 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
Yep, now I see you. Alright. Yep. Not gonna make it over the top. Which way did he go? Oh! Rip.
What?
He's missing some parts.
Just a few.
I see.
I was like, uh-oh.
I'll take that. That's a victory in and of itself. That was a victory in and of itself.
I was like, is he really gonna?
Yeah, because I didn't have any gun control. I hit the button and nothing.
Right.
That was awesome. Oh, I'll take that. All right.
That's fine.
You spawn back in yet?
Yeah, and the MiG-21, so I need to make it a little bit easier for you.
Well.
If it ever will.
Oh, I see you.
Danger zone.
Altitude.
We're still
if I'm
doing.
in the MiG-21, I don't know if 2v1 would work, but
Are
Oh.
you dogfighting skill?
Yes.
This is probably a bad idea.
Well, I
It's a
mean,
bad
it
idea.
usually involves lots of salt, so. And
Did you try to fly the Warthog?
me? No.
You should fly the F4.
Yes.
Whoa!
F4, call sign Viper.
Ah, I think
How's
you
your
hit
wing?
me. Yeah, it's missing. No, it's not missing, but
not missing. I know I hit it, but
oh, that's friendly aircraft right there. Oy.
I can't even
Oh, I
find
see him.
Altitude.
Miss me! Except we're not really wanting to fly right now. Go.
Oh, you're actually using cannons.
Yeah, this is a gunfight. He's on my 6, so if you can find me, he's there.
Problem is I can't at the moment.
We're ground level by the river. Oh. I get you?
It just disappeared on me.
no, but
Oh! Cobra maneuver! Whoa! A little low to the ground for that, don't you think?
I almost fucked myself.
You didn't end up in the ground?
I'm actually on your 6.
That's fun. No, you're not. You ain't on my 6.
On your low 6.
Altitude. Altitude.
Eat it!
I got you, sir.
Did you get him?
Got him! I'll take it. I had a nice distraction there. I'm gonna go ahead and eject and get the new one though.
Sure, 1950s versus 1970s. Okay. It's all good.
Hashtag totally worth it.
Well, this is gonna let the frustrations begin.
Oh,
User disconnected
great.
from your channel.
Mirage 2000.
Yeah.
Oh. Man. This is where the salt's gonna start. Next thing he's gonna do is get in an SU-27, then it's really gonna get salty.
Altitude. Altitude.
I got you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, what is going on? Like,
Which one of you is which?
huh?
Who's who?
I'm in the F-18. I just passed you, in case you were wondering. Oh, you're on my 6 now.
Altitude. Altitude.
No! I saw that coming too. Eject! Nope.
Let's go, Wyatt. Bring it in.
Say, I think that was the only way that I was able to actually get you that last time.
Altitude.
Oh, I didn't pass it. I mean, he had a shot. Yeah.
Huh?
I had a shot. I don't think he took it down.
Oh, thought I'd be... No! Bad air-to-air compute. Bad radar. Just stop. He's on your 6, Wyatt. I am a ways out yet. I think you can just burn him. I don't think he can catch you.
It's a Mirage. I don't know about that.
70 closure on you.
Keep evading. Shooting.
I blacked out.
Oh, that's a kill for me, I guess.
Maneuver kill. Unless I wake up really quick. Holy shit!
Oof. Got him. Well, damaged him anyway. I'm assuming that's a kill.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, he's still going up. No! Oh no! You what? You screw you! Oh, come on! Look at him! It's not like I didn't try. That thing is dirty.
If you know how to fly it, it is.
That thing is real dirty.
Now, if I turn my flight computer off, I could do freaking like soup barrel rolls in this thing, but you have to be careful with it.
That thing is like legitimately dirty.
Yeah, so what you can do with it is you can use it as an air brake if you do the angle of attack limiter.
Right.
Basically, I'll speed up, chop throttle, pull back, use the whole delta wing configuration as an air brake. You'll fly right by. I'll be able to unload and go straight into afterburner and still catch your plane. That's if you want to fly it that way, but it'll do it, which is really interesting.
You still smoking?
Yeah, probably. Still flying though.
Yeah, you're definitely still smoking.
Altitude.
Not real pleased with my current position right now, so Wyatt, if you would like... Oh, hey.
I can't find them.
Just look for the giant black smoke trail.
Yeah, I'm looking. I don't see it. There it is.
Well,
Oh, I just lost.
Two smoke trails.
Gosh dang it. This is what I'm talking about, like, SCO is dirty. I was doing alright all the way up until I wasn't doing alright. It's a fancy way of saying I wasn't doing very good. Yeah, he's already on your 6. Stop locking up the wrong target. If you're gonna freaking lock something up, freaking thing, just...
I don't know how I wasn't on full afterburner there.
Delay?
That's what I'm talking about in terms of using it as a wing. I overshot him, but it didn't really matter.
Jesus. This is when I start getting frustrated to the point where I want to stop playing.
Victory for the French Air Force!
Because here he is all sorts of jacked up, right? Like, his aircraft might as well not be flying.
I have some damage hitting battle systems. The only thing you have going for you is I have 8 rounds of ammo left and no fuel.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, that's good. The problem I have is once you're on my 6, I'm hosed.
Oh, that's what you like, right?
Oh, you're a funny guy. Well, there's a maneuver kill. Jeez. Crash, you bastard. God. Yeah, needless. Are you sure you're not dead yet?
Yeah, I mean, beeping at me because I don't have fuel. But... Here, let me replan. I'll bring something else.
Well, at least crashing the ground. There, finally, I was gonna say. Well,
Look
at least.
at that! You got a kill on me.
Woo!
It's still flying though.
Altitude.
That thing took like 7 or 8 rounds of 20mm HEI, and it still didn't go down. That's freaking
You
ridiculous.
messed up my right wing. I see that. But you didn't hit any vital systems.
Altitude.
So, yeah.
Altitude.
Boom!
What are you going to bring?
Huh?
What are you going to bring?
I don't care. Bring something. F-18's at least I mean, you're still gonna smoke me, but at least it's the same aircraft. I don't have to worry about aircraft differences.
Worry about pilot differences.
Yeah, well, I mean, how you train, right? Eliminate the aircraft as a variable. Learn how to fly. Then focus on the good stuff.
Alright, yeah. I can't speak French anymore. I'm not French.
No, you're Russian, right?
Really? How about you fucking nose over? Oh, well. I love how in the midst of all of that, it was just completely refusing to actually do anything.
Well, beat yourself up so much better.
No. Here, I'm gonna pull up the end game here. Look at this. Look at his scores. He has 7 air kills. I have 2.
Altitude. Altitude.
I'd say about the only way I'm gonna ever be able to kill SCO with any regularity is to kill him on the heads up pass, which is dirty.
Yeah, go for it. I'm still
No.
with this.
Nah.
I dare you.
Nah. How bad the Pipper is bouncing around. Really?
Yeah.
For Pete's sakes.
Altitude. Altitude.
Man, I didn't even really feel like I did anything wrong. I think you just got effing lucky.
Or maybe he's just better.
Well, he's that. There's no doubt in my mind.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh look, he's beating you with one arm tied behind his back.
Legitimate. I got his wing! And he's flaming!
I
Woo!
can tell you apart.
He's the red one. You're welcome. Gotcha that time.
Yeah.
That one I think is a good kill. There he goes. Whew.
I did hit the 15 though. I did hit Wyatt. On the
Yeah.
pass.
Am I leaking
you did.
fuel?
But you're leaking all kinds of shit.
I'm gonna go for a
I'm
grass
looking
field
after
landing.
now.
For your stream.
Yeah.
I know.
Let's see what that's doing.
Huh?
Well, I can't exactly maneuver. I mean, I could turn to the right, but not to the left.
I'm gonna set it down on this airfield. By airfield, what I really mean is this
The ground.
the ground, yeah. Maybe a little bit of a hard set down, but we got it down. Oh, come back over. There you go. There you go. Add an F-18. You're good.
You should just eject, because you got less than 5 minutes.
How do you know I wasn't going to do that? I just wanted to do something cool, like put it on the ground or something.
Hurry up, I brought them
You
in.
can still eject.
Whew, I can't believe I actually killed him. What is this nonsensical madness?
Altitude.
Hey, even a broken clock's right twice a day.
I know, right? It also helps that you were
Nah.
thoroughly distracted by somebody else.
Yeah, that's fine. I know you were back there somewhere, but unfortunately I didn't give you any credit for actually using gunnery, so I paid for it.
Well, you know. Jum. Ow! Stop that!
I can climb and have better thrust weight ratio.
Altitude.
Why?
Altitude.
Because it's
Oh, I'm-
29. Yeah, I got you.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Bitzel, Istrabitzel. Up!
Twice have you done yet?
No! Dang! It took out my it took out all my systems. I couldn't fire. It made me so sad.
Okay, I really need to get used to this. I'm blacking out left and right.
Altitude.
Yeah.
You can do a G warm up beforehand.
It's
Can.
my first time doing this in a while. And I only did it once before.
If it makes you feel any better, SCO is pretty much impossible to beat. I think I've had, what, maybe one good success against you in like 40 some odd air combat trials. Problem is where on my 6. I see how it is. Don't even merge, dick. No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Liar. Playing dirty, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll start playing dirty here.
Altitude.
Don't make me go frickin' fly a... I'll go fly a frickin' aircraft with missiles over here. I mean, don't make me do it.
Roll right. Roll right. Pull out,
Nope,
pull
I'm
out.
dead. I maneuver killed myself. I deserve that.
Altitude. Altitude.
Get him before he kills me.
I got some good hits on him, but he's man.
Stop flying! Stop flying! Hey, watch that ground. She just missed.
Holy crap! How did that not result in a ground hit? Say what?
You should end the stream on a high note. You got me and you didn't die.
Right. Oh, that was crazy. Alright. Well, he's right. We do need to unfortunately end this live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed this DCS World one. I know it's had its moments of boredom, so I appreciate your guys' patience in the matter, but hopefully there was sufficient entertainment. I know me personally, I had a lot of fun, so hopefully you guys had a lot of fun as well. Our next live stream is going to be January 17th. That's going to be World of Warships action, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hope to see you guys there. I don't know. We might do some DCS stuff if I've got some other days off. We might throw another one in there just for the sake of it. But hopefully, you know, let me know what you guys thought of the DCS World stream. If you want to see more of it, let me know down in the comments. If you haven't already, join the Discord server. There's a link to it in the description to this video. Highly recommend you check it out if you haven't already. You guys have anything else you want to add before we sign off for the night?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, if you guys do enjoy DCS, I know I do. I know Whiskey does now a little bit more, and I'm sure you'll end up seeing a little bit more of it just because of the fact that the F14 is coming out. So
yeah.
But aside from that, I hope you guys had fun. Maybe we'll do some more, I don't know, elaborate missions at some point as we discover some of the other servers that are coming, or some of the new missions that are available for DCS. But anyway, that's all I got for you.
Wyatt, you got anything?
No, it was fun. I died a lot. At the end when I wasn't fighting the AI.
Yeah, the AI is way easier to face than SCO. SCO is hard to win fights against. Don't feel bad. It takes me forever to, like, legitimately the only time I've ever been able to kill him is when he's distracted. There was, like, twice that we were in a true heads-up dogfight that I was able to actually take him out 1v1, and it was luck more than anything. So, don't feel bad.
No, not a big deal.
So, alright, well, anyway, I'm Whiskey11. We'll go ahead and sign it off there. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.